guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 best fruits for sea events in Blox Fruits. So as you know, there's the latest dragon update which changed a lot of fruits, and now no one actually knows what the best fruit is for sea events. So today I'll be talking about that. The first fruit is the ice fruit. So this fruit is pretty good. You can walk on water. The moves are really good at attacking, but the damage is not quite as good. So it's not the best. It's also a Logia, which does not really matter. But because you can't fall in the water, except for sometimes if you can glitch, like as you saw right there, if you use your flash deck. It does drain a lot of your energy, so be careful when you're ice skating that you don't ice skate for too long, because once you run out of energy, you won't be able to walk on water. But yeah, ice is the 10th spot, and it's pretty good. Next up is Phoenix. So Phoenix, you don't have to worry about falling in the water because you have a flight ability, and you can just transform. It does waste some of your energy, as you can see, so you can't stay transformed for so long. And once your health moves past halfway, you are forced to untransform. But yeah, the moves are okay. Don't do crazy damage. With Awaken, definitely have Awakened, or else it will be really bad. Also, you have a healing ability, so whenever you're fighting a terror shark, you can run away up in the sky, heal, and then come back down to fight. And yeah, this is why the Phoenix is in the 9th spot. Number 8 on the list is Love. We basically, same thing as Phoenix, you can just fly around and spam your abilities. And it's pretty good. C move isn't the best, but then you can also summon your besto friendo to help. So if you get super low, all you have to do is spawn in your besto friendo and fly away. And yeah, this is why this is the 8th spot on the chart. It's pretty good, and it's also pretty cheap. So yeah. Next up, we have Kitsune in 7th place. So you got pretty good range. You can also run on water in transformation. And yeah, you can fly around and stuff and spam your abilities, run around super quick, and it's pretty good. One of the rarest fruits, so it's pretty hard to get your hands on, but once you get it, it's pretty good. You also have an insane M1, and the cooldowns on all the moves are extremely fast, plus all your other abilities. And yeah, I really recommend getting Kitsune for sea events, but there are better ones like Magma. Number 6, we have the dragon fruit. So this is pretty self-explanatory. All you have to do is just fly and spam all your abilities down. And once you get your transformation, you're pretty much unstoppable. It doesn't matter which dragon you take. All the 2 dragons are pretty good. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, the dragon fruit is a really good fruit. I recommend it. It's extremely hard to get your hands on. But once you get it, probably don't change your fruit ever, because dragon is just pretty good at everything. But if you're just wanting the sea beast hunt or leviathan hunt or stuff like that, just stick to the best ones, which I'll show later in the video. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Next up, number 5th is Mammoth fruit. So basically, you can just spam jump around, and then it's pretty good, easy to get your hands on. It's not super rare. And then if you just hold Stampede, you can just do like infinite damage. Make sure you have the Leviathan shield or crown or something so you don't die in the water. So definitely be a shark race for this, because you do take damage in the water. And yeah, so I really recommend getting the Mammoth. And yeah. Number 4, we got Buddha. Basically, you're not ever gonna drown in water because you're super big. And make sure you're a sword user though, because your M1 attacks aren't going to work, but you have lots of sword moves and any fighting style move. And also you could use the Buddha moves, but they aren't the best unless they're awakened, like the V move on Buddha or anything like that. I recommend Buddha, but it's not the best, as you'll see in the later part of the video. There are better ones. much better. But yeah, the boot is pretty good and everyone likes it, and it's not the easiest to get your hands on because it does have high chain demand, but if you can roll it, that would be great. And yeah, so moving on. Next up, number 3, we got gas. Gas, when transformed, you can't take any damage in the water, and just spamming your moves is just really good because it does lots of damage, really quick cooldown, and then plus your other moves, and the M1, which is just insane. It's like the M1 also does damage. It's like Buddha, but it does damage on sea beasts and different things. So yeah, I really recommend it, and it's not a terrible choice. So yeah, I think gas is pretty good. It's pretty rare, not super rare. And yeah, that's the gas fruit. Next up is Yeti. First of all, you actually, it's impossible to fall in water unless you flash up. But the moves are super quick. You can just spam them and all the moves work. Also, plus the M1 is just super big and AoE, and it's just insane. Also, pretty fast. It's not super slow, but then you can also jump super high, and it doesn't waste any energy if you just stand still. So you don't really have to worry about that. And yeah, the Yeti's pretty good. You don't have to fall in the water. It does insane damage. Extremely rare. Probably more rare than 3 Venoms, but it is worth a lot. So once you get this is pretty good. And this is our second fruit. And next up, we have the last fruit. Now, number 1 spot, we have Magma. And it just does the most damage in the entire game. You can fly around. You don't have to worry about falling in the water. And all the moves are short cooldown. The only move that doesn't work on sea events or can also risk you getting damaged is the X ability. But other than that, it does pretty good damage, and it's just really good. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like and subscribe because we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe and share the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!